Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat.
And I'm Raven. And my hair looks cute today, and I wanted to have it on camera for like just a second. Cute hair. Your hair looks cute too.
Yay!
Let's get prepped. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Safety. So, it is a new month, time for a new collection. We are bringing back a collection that we did last year of Anime Month. Last year it was called Dub/Sub Relationship. I don't know if we're gonna do that again or call it something else this year, but we're kicking it off with a very popular anime right now that I'm really into, that I've got Kat to watch some of it, but it's Demon Slayer, as you can tell from the thumbnail and title. I'm very excited to do this one. I've been having so much fun watching the new season. I hope you have been too if you haven't checked it out. I know it's on Funimation. It's probably on Crunchyroll.
I don't know, we haven't been using Crunchyroll lately.
Yeah, I think it's on Hulu and Netflix too, or I don't know, it's a lot of places. It's fun. I will fully admit I briefly considered making the entire soap themed after my best boy, my idiot son Inosuke, who I love the most, but I thought that it would be kind of difficult to translate him well to soap. So instead, I'm going to be basing this on Tanjiro. So to kick us off, in our base, I'm going to be doing a green vibrance and neon green mixture. It's going to be primarily this color with some accents of black iron oxide. This will be to emulate the colors of Tanjiro's, I don't know the name of the coat that he wears, the overcoat. Is it part of a kimono technically? I'm not sure. I'll look up the exact word, but it's a green and black checkered part of his outfit. I'm going to be doing primarily green because I know otherwise the black will overwhelm the whole thing. I want it to be mostly green. And then for my fragrance, I'm going to be using Vetiver. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Here's your fragrance notes on the side of the screen. Enjoy. This is from Candle Bay, Candlesides. I'm going to be doing 4 high tops today. So for our molds and our recipe, that's 228 ounces just of the oils. And then another 84.84 ounces of lye water, which is why I have the big bucket over here, but that's going to be too heavy for our poor little friend over here. So I'm going to be measuring out my lye separately and then into the big container. So if you're new around here, hi. We make cold process bar soap. The way we do that is we combine oils with lye and distilled water, and they go through a chemical reaction called saponification that makes it get very hot, and it turns into soap. I'm going to start off by getting this big old batch all mixed up. And I'm going to mix it in with the spatula because I've never used this fragrance, and I don't know how it's going to behave. I give it ample opportunity to show me if it's going to misbehave. So far, so good, luckily. So I know this is a tiny little container, but that's just so I can get the color started before I put it back in the big container.
You weren't kidding when you said it was going to be mostly green.
Yeah. Well, I've found that if we have too much of a color difference, like a light color and a dark color, that they muddy weird sometimes. And if I keep them much more heavily in the light color, the dark color doesn't completely overwhelm it.
Those are staying nice and liquidy.
Don't jinx it. I don't need that.
There, I knocked on wood.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Not that that's what I want to be doing with wood right now.
Whoa. Tell us how you really feel, Kat.
I'm thirsty and you look like a tall glass of water.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Let's do an initial pour here. Ooh, this is a big bucket. It's very heavy.
Maybe do smaller buckets?
No. I got this.
I might giggle if you make a mess.
Shut up. Don't try to bring that into the world. I am a strong, independent soap maker. I can do this. And I believe in me. I am extremely confident. With every reason to be so. Definitely. I don't make mistakes. Okay, now I can pour my black into the green. That's still a hefty amount of black.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Back to the fray. Oh. Ah. Oh, no! No! Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't you dare say it.
I told you so!
No, you didn't! Oh my god. Even this? Even this? God! Freaking Tanjiro! I should have done a Nosuke! My boy wouldn't have done me like this! Tanjiro! I thought you were the empathetic one! Ah!
I thought that was the one that freaks out about everything.
No! That's Zenitsu. Tanjiro's the one with the red hair. Ah! Why? Even this one! You have betrayed me, Tanjiro. Get back in there. Who do you think you are? Offensive, frankly. We're gonna let this set up for a little bit because it's a little liquidy and kind of messy. We're gonna come back in just a second to do the frosting, so hang tight. Now that debacle of a base is done, it's time to get started on the frosting. Here is my base for my 4 cleaned up loaves of soap. It's going to be a really similar structure to the initial base, slightly different oils. Let's go ahead and mix up this big batch, and then I'm going to split it up into 2 colors.
Hey, Raven.
What?
You have any regrets from earlier?
Shut up. Many. No. None. Everything is fine. I certainly do not regret trying to give myself a mantra of confidence because I immediately got knocked back down. I'm gonna train like Tanjiro and Inosuke would do. Train! My soap frosting, I'm gonna be doing some more of the black iron oxide and then spicy tomato.
Raven being real brave tonight.
Raven making mistakes tonight, mostly. Anyway, so I picked these colors to be reminiscent of Tanjiro's hair, because when it tends to be shaded in the anime, it's like red with dark black near the base. And to be clear, I've never read the manga, I've only seen the anime. I'm sorry.
Don't at us, please.
Don't at me about it. Alright, let's get this blended. Okay, first round of frosting is ready to go. I'm going to be doing the entire first row only in black, and then I'm going to start adding in some of that red. Probably going to fast forward, so let's go. Okay, so now that the base of the frosting is set up and ready to go, I'm going to start adding in some wisteria. Because in the show, wisteria, demons can't cross it. So, put this and a grass tip, and we're going to hope for the best. It's going to be kind of hard to film at this angle. This is looking like crap. This... We'll just kind of go like that to start off with. My plan was to do it in layers, but it's not. It's like super liquidy still. So I'll just do this first layer like this, which looks like crap. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll be able to bring it around. It is super liquidy. I'm not doing what I want it to do right now. So I think I might need to let it set up a little bit longer. My bad. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some little green vines on here first.
Oh, look, something's going the way it's supposed to.
Something, at least.
Not gonna lie, the positioning of that loaf is like near impossible to get that side.
Yeah. I needed an angle I could actually pipe at, and it wasn't really any better than any other angle now that I've tried it. Well, it's not really any better. I don't think it's gonna get any better. Alright, we're just gonna go for it.
I mean, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look, like, god-awful either. We have had a worse.
Maybe it's one of those things where, like, as a whole, it doesn't look very good, but when we have it on individual bars, it'll look a lot better. Who knows? We're gonna try.
Oh, because you wanted to be a complicated bitch tonight.
Shut up. I wanted to be extra. You get to be extra all the time. I wanted to be extra once in a while. Yeah.
My extra is just glitter. That loaf, like, looks really fantastic. Like, these two loaves that you did the last, like, they actually look really cool.
Okay, I don't want to go totally buck wild here. I want them to still maybe come out salvageable.
I would,
Stop.
yes. I mean, they don't look bad.
I think what
And
I'm
I got
do,
some
though,
close-ups on these right here.
I'm going to add a little bit of, like, a little bit of extra green here and there. Well, I had a very specific thing I was going for, and I don't know if that's happening here. I tried. I really did. Well, we'll see. I mean, sometimes things don't look very good when you have a whole bunch of them all at once, and then we have the individual bar, like, it all comes together and it looks great. So maybe that might be the case here. I don't know. We'll find out. So for now, we're going to let this set up overnight, and we will come back tomorrow to give them a cut. So we'll see you then. Bye! Okay, so I'm over here getting these out of their boxes so that they can finish getting set up. Oh, please don't do that, please, sweetheart. Thank you. This one is bad. David had to get a pair of pliers and help me pull the little base out because I couldn't get it out with my hands. I had to brace the mold while he pulled. Look at all of this. My shame! Oh, it's so bad. You may think it's not so bad, but it's pretty bad. I'm just saying. Oh, no. So that was fun. David had to help me. Like, the bottom part of the mold was stuck in there so good. Baby, how hard did you have to pull with those pliers? Fairly hard? Thank you for your help, by the way. Don't grin at me like you're trying. Don't! I cannot escape these two. If I'm not getting it from Kat, I'm getting it from David. Alright, so otherwise, aside from that, the loaves are looking pretty good. The frosting is a lot more brown tone than I was expecting, which, like, is fine, I guess. Just not what I was going for. So let's go ahead and give this a cut and see how some of these individual bars came out.
Oh, that's still hella soft.
Yeah, it's squishy. So technically they've been sitting for more than 24 hours because they were so soft. But I'm hoping we're going to be okay here. Ooh, they're so squishy. Oh, it's so squishy. All right, ready? Oh. Okay. All right. You know, that darker red is actually better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, now I'm really glad that I did mostly green. You saw how much green there was compared to the black, and look at how it is still. Okay, you know what? It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's definitely a case of, like, the individual bars look better.
Yeah, for sure. How's that from one of the ends?
Nice.
Yeah. It's not... I think it came out pretty good, actually. I don't know if, like, looking at it completely out of context, I would necessarily go, yeah, that's Tanjiro, but, like, in context, I think I get it.
Well, it's not like checkered soap is an easy thing to do anyways.
Look, I know how to do it, but the sheer volume of time commitment, no thank you. Not
Exactly.
happening. It's so squishy. Anyway, so Demon Slayer. If you haven't checked it out, highly recommend. It's a lot of fun. The Mugen Train movie came out recently. The new season has started up with my flashy polyamory or polygamy. Yeah, he's polygamy. Polygamy ninja.
I like the flashy polygamy ninja.
I do too. I did not like him at first. I'll fully admit I was like, this asshole. But he's growing on me.
Well, he cares about his wives.
He cares a lot about his wives. He wants them to be happy and safe, and I have to appreciate that. He's still kind of an asshole though. Alright, let's get a couple from over here this time. So stuck together.
I feel like in a way he's in his assholery is similar to, your spouse's assholery.
Yeah, a little bit. Hi, baby.
Hi. Welcome to the show. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's okay. Probably for the best. My best boy is absolutely Inosuke. I love Inosuke. He's my favorite.
Because you like him dumb.
Yet another instance of Raven will 100% like the glasses character and the reckless moron.
Yep, the sinister nerd or the himbo.
Yes!
What if it's a sinister nerd and a himbo?
I haven't come across that in anime yet, but I'm sure if he was a reckless moron with glasses, I'd be like, help! Is favorite of all time. So, do you know of any animes with a glasses character idiot himbo? Please let me know. I need to watch it.
She'll also just accept a sinister himbo.
Sinister himbo! Give them to me! Where is my son? I'm trash for shonen anime, apparently. And also, academia anime. Every time.
My Hero Academia. Little Witch Academia.
She's watching anime about people going to school to learn how to go to school. My Student Academia.
My Student Academia! Yeah, probably.
You didn't come here to be called out, did you?
No. Why are you shaming me?
I'm not shaming you.
David's shaming me. I'm being shamed.
Shame.
Okay, I have anxiety. Shame is one of my primary functions.
I watch trash anime, and let's face it, some of the most popular anime in existence is trash anime.
Do you experience shame about anything, though?
Nope.
Then your data is invalid.
It is the most valid.
by being an extreme outlier?
By being immune to shame.
Keep moving it over on the cutter, and I keep having to realign the camera.
Pray that I do not move it further. How do you...
You can.
How do you think I feel when I can't keep you on camera? No! Don't! I'm gonna throw up! You're gonna make editing me vom, okay? Not cool. Jerk. Why do you do this to me on purpose? Thought you cared about me.
I do this because I love you.
No, you don't. No.
This is how I show my love.
Okay, being an asshole is not a love language.
Wait, it's not?
It's not! Ah!
You've got two of them.
The fuck?
Trying to get you to center it. There we go.
Up and then down, and then up and then down, and left, right?
Kept going too far up.
I'm
and too
feeling moved! And with that, we have our finished Demon Slayer inspired bars with their wisteria. You know, overall, maybe it's not exactly what I was going for, but I think that's okay. I think it actually worked out. So these are going to be available, because I think I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video. These are going to be available at the end of March, the last Friday of March. I'm going to put the exact date across the screen now as part of our anime-inspired collection. So make sure to set your calendars, as we will have a limited run of each of the designs. So with that, this is your reminder to please go hydrate yourself, have a sippy sip of water, and we'll catch you for the next video. Bye, everybody!